What is up guys, Wraec is here with a new video, and today we're going to take a look at the New Year's event, or well, shall I say what supposedly is the New Year's event? It is Scratchcard. It is pretty good. It is one of the best events that people really wait for, because it includes a ton of loot that is available for free to play and for whales. It's also very great because we can get a ton of grimoire materials, and what's always in here, and you shouldn't overlook, is that we have two kinds of treasure chests that are both named the same, but some of them are like the normal ones. This is a normal chest. The more expensive one, however, that is a treasure chest for the festival treasures. You can see even the old ones are in here from the 2023 festival series, where we have the camera, for example, for all damage dealt. And way more important, really, we do have the orange chests here, and this includes the encapsulated memories, which is the crit damage treasure. So this is one of the most important treasures in this game, the most crazy one, because this will give your Transcendence heroes flat crit damage. So this is also available in here. We can check it out quickly. I of course have it at level 5, but if you didn't play in 2023 you might not have it. 50.7% for every single Transcendence hero in all game modes, so that's crazy. On top of that, there's also back here this one, which does the same for holy damage. So those two are really crazy, and they are available right here. So this is something really nice. For us, of course, it's a nice opportunity to score 6 grimoire chests. So that is what we are planning to do right now. And this whole for the price of 210 USD, I think it was 210 USD. And I think we have to do like some wishing coins. I think that was about it. There's an event analysis once again on the Idlers discussion Discord. We are going to go for it. I'm going to show you guys how to do this event, and then I also do have some Sigil pages, and I do have some monster tickets. So yeah, sounds like a good video, I would say. Yeah, let's just get into this. They made those packs here, of course, with the new colorful spray paint resource, I guess. But this is like what you really want. Those packs, I use Xola coupons here, of course. Made a video on it. If you want to check it out, just search Wraec Xola. Some people always think that I don't spend money on this. Yeah, this is really like spending money, but in a different way. So not the huge advantage that some people think. And then we can also get some of these over here for 20,000 gems. So very easily. I think in the Wishing Fountain event, yeah, there are some too. So we have to do 9 completions of Wishing Fountain very quickly. Which thankfully doesn't really take that long, unless you misclick and somehow end up in the profit tree. Then you won't do it very quickly. But let's just go for it. Quick draw! Let's see. Okay, we got the Abyss there, some gear, and thankfully we have enough wishing coins. Can we pull the Ice Blink? We can't pull the Ice Blink! My god. Oh god, it's not even good loot. Did we pull it? We didn't! It's eating up all of our wishing coins. We can't even pull the Ice Blink. I'm happy that they reworked some parts of this. They reworked the Super Wishing Fountain, I think, a little bit, which is now a bit better. The normal one, I mean, still kind of sucks. It's just the case. It's just like all base resources. It's at least a little bit easier to get the wishing coins, so that's something. But Wishing Coin is by far like the smallest event. That's the smallest implications for everything. I wonder what they are going to do next week. That is like really the question what I have. If like next week is going to be like a big event, because well, Scratchcard, I doubt this was supposed to be like the New Year's event. I was really expecting a big event, and then suddenly next week we have Adventure of the Brave, which is like the big event. This is the one where you have like this old school story. You can take different pathways, and this has like multiple completions, and you could get big rewards. So I wonder how they are going to implement it. Did we finally get the Ice Blink? Yes, we did. Did take quite a long time. Let's get the Nausicaa. Maybe this is a little bit faster. Well, it takes a bit. So we're going to see what happens. I'm mostly hyped really for the next upcoming hero, because we are pretty soon going to get another dark or light hero. And I wonder if that hero is going to be good, and if that hero might even be worth the SSS stone that we have. And of course the recap video, because some people ask about this as well. The recap video is still coming. We are going to do a recap of like the Last Awakening session, put it into context. I don't know why I haven't done that already, but I have a few days off now. From quite stressful work, I have to say, towards the end of the year. Probably has been the most stressful end of year at work for the last like 10 years, which is crazy. And I got through it pretty well. I have to say that I got through it pretty well without like having to work too much. I somehow avoided doing too much overtime, which is good. I really don't aim to do that most of the time, which is kind of the case because I work like I have like my hours are just like recorded and I can use them whenever. It's like huge motivation there for me to do overtime, just so that you guys understand, because some people I know they like to do overtime because they get like, I don't know, 50% more money in that time, which is not the case for me. I can just, if I do an hour more, I can do an hour less whenever. So doesn't really work out for me. Oh, we got some deluxe gift boxes. Okay. Wait, we have the event there. Okay, I have to check that out because we have this one. Do we have enough points here? This is the one with the super wishing fountain again. Okay, we probably don't have enough points because this usually goes up to 10k. Those lists, by the way, always lag. And wishing coins really don't give you too many points. And the cool thing is, what you can always do here is you can go in here and you can buy 300 super wishing coins with gems. This menu lags like crazy. I don't know. Every 50 VIP XP gives us a super wishing coin. And then we get 10 points per super wishing coin. So really we have 2,802. So we need like another 7,200, which is 720 super wishing coins. So we have to do 720 super wishing coins, guys. This didn't auto refresh. That's weird. Because I didn't do them in like a long time. Okay, TB copy. Let's do 100. Can we get it? And this is better loot now. I mean, the monster materials in there still kind of suck. This is like really dead weight. I think if they replace this with, honestly, with just like gold or something, it would be better. That's like horrible. And yeah, you can get the core now. So you have like one core in there. It's not returning loot though. So right now we can't get cores anymore. We can't get the origin artifact anymore. And what we do have is 5-star light hero shards, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so you're really either aiming for the copy or for the core. I guess going for the core would have been smarter. It's like the copy really doesn't matter too much to us. Should we do that? I think we can get like 7 cores or something if we just refresh. Probably going to pull the core every single time we do 100 bomb, right? There's one. And we get like a ton of those light shards. Okay, we didn't pull the Ignatia. I mean, you can always see it in the background, is the thing. Basilisk. Very cool. Can we pull him? Oh, we pulled him. See, you can see it there already. We got the Basilisk. Can we pull the core too? I don't think we pulled the core, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's nice. That was a good one. Let's refresh. Okay, an Aspen. Not too bad. Not too good either. We pulled it though. Oh, it's a spoiler there. That's nice. Okay. So refresh is the meta, I would say. Refresh, and then just so you're able to get the core again. At least if you do 100 bombs like me. We got the Sylvie. Oh, we're really pulling the back-to-back copies here. We're really pulling the back-to-back copies. I think we started at 4,800. So like 1 or 2 more. Okay, let's do 1 or 2 more. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, we can get Wukong in here? Okay, that's crazy. I didn't know that. We didn't pull him. Nah, I want him. Yes, we got him. We got the Wukong copy. Let's go. Oh, we had to do an extra pull. So, like, really the best way to do it, I think, is just like if you do 100 bombs, just do 100 bomb refresh so you can get the core again. Or even better, I guess, 10 bombs until you get the core. And then refresh. Which I'm too lazy to do. Let's be honest about that. I'm too lazy to do that. But that would be the best way. Just 10 bombs, see if you get the core, do another 10 bomb, and if you get the core, refresh so that you can get the core again. I think that would be the best value. Dawn plan, is it max now? How many points? Wait, this is the wrong menu. New year. Do we have it now? 10,000 points. Good, we got it. Let's get all of our loot. It's so much per stage, actually. With the lower hero epic selection chest, we got Madeline in there. Very nice. Some deluxe gift boxes. Always good with single pages as well. Yeah, and more transition material chest. I have to be honest. It's not like I need those. We don't have enough heroes for me to use my transition material. Maybe I can show you guys this, because this is kind of crazy. The thing with the transition temple is always like, if you want to level it up, you need to fulfill those requirements. And that also upgrades the cap of heroes that you can have. Every single stage has like a different cap. I'm currently at 21, so those are my caps. 21 is like probably the stage where you can chill the best as like a whale, because it gives you 12 Nirvana heroes, which is the maximum at the moment, which is really annoying, by the way. This is like seriously annoying. I would really like to upgrade all of my heroes to Nirvana. Not even because it gives me like a huge power spike, but just because it makes it so much more flexible to like just play this game and just not have to worry about having to switch over materials. Because I do have the materials. And by the way, the reason I don't do the level up is this is 36 heroes. We currently have only, I think, 33 different Transcendence heroes. I have one duplicate, so I would need 2 more duplicate Transcendence heroes, which I just don't intend to build. But in the meantime, we have acquired a ton of materials. So you have 1.1 mil here. This is like the Scattered Spirit Brain chart. Then we have 26k there. That's not too impressive. What is the impressive part is we do have chests. And I don't think I've used those chests. Yeah, there. 296 transition material selection chests. Each one of those includes 30k of this. So nearly 300, which is crazy. Which is like seriously crazy. This is like huge. And yeah, the reason is really because I can't really make good use of them. If you build a team most of the time, with a few exceptions, you really want the Nirvana heroes, and everything that is Nirvana doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, what do I use them for? Like nothing. They need to upgrade this cap with the Nirvana. I think it should just be infinite. But now we kind of have to get to the main part, because we now have 161 of those colorful spray paints, and we have to get into how this event works. And I was asked this before, essentially how this works. We can claim this first, because there's an extra one. We have done this, this is done, and I don't think we have to buy packs, right? We can buy packs. We should buy packs, probably, because it gives us extra deluxe gift boxes, which is like really valuable. So we do buy packs. And we have to check out the Sky Labyrinth for a second, just to see if there's something in there. There's usually nothing in Sky Lab, but if there is, we have to do it. Let's take the Xia this time, because we have a ton of those. And they didn't put anything in here. 10 Soul Hammers though, which I'm starting to save up. Interesting enough. I'm not starting to save them up at a quick rate, but I keep 5 hammers from every 50 hammers that I use. And then I put them so that we have hammers when we go for using the SSS core, which will be crazy. Yeah, so we just go with the event. A little bit of guide here. There are different points that you can get. So what you want to have is, you have like this scratch card, and this scratch card that comes up, this one, it will include basically rows of different numbers. We can do one together. So this one says 8, for example. 8 is a very high number. There are all the numbers in there from 1 to 9. And really, the best numbers that you can get, or the best number combinations that you can get, are either all low numbers or all big numbers, really. Because you can see the amount of points that you can get for the sum of numbers in a row. So if you get like 1, 2, 3, the sum of this is 6. And this will give you 1680, which is like really, really good. And you can see how there are high points at the end of it too. Really, the best combination is 1, 2, 3. And other good combinations are like 8, 9, 7 and stuff. So there you can get some big ones. But really, it varies a little bit. So 7, for example, is bad. 6 is good. 8 is pretty good again. So really want to make sure you get this. You can uncover 3 different tiles. And then basically you have to select the lane. So yeah, we have a 3. That's the 8. So that's not really that great. So basically what this means is this lane here is probably pretty bad, because we have 8 plus 3 here. Possible good lanes are still this one on the left, because this can be 7, 8, 9. And then we have like the diagonal one, this one, and this one, which can be good. Because those can be 1, 2, 3, or in this case, we can get a 7 here. Question is really, what is this one? This is one that you can uncover. Usually what you want to do is you want to go like this. You want to check out and do like a Y formation. Okay, now we got a 2 over here, which means what I just do then is I check if this is a 1 it is. So we got 1, 2, 3, which is like really crazy because this is exactly the 6. And you want to check out, basically you want to go for likely good lanes. And this can be a little bit tricky. And that is also because, or the reason why Heki has decided to basically make a calculator for this. So this doesn't look super fancy. This is, by the way, my emulator. It's like just the Google Play beta. And this doesn't look super fancy, but it will really help you. What we can also do right here is to save a little bit of time. We can do the 3 times smash. This will start us and will basically do 3 times the tickets and give 3 times the points. So right now we have a 6 over here, which really doesn't help us. We will then go and uncover the middle one, which is a 9. So then you just go in here and you just write 6 and you write 9 and you see a bunch of numbers appear really. We can see the highest, we can see all the possible rolls in a certain bracket. So right now this lane over here, this can give us 259 on average, so it's a pretty high value lane actually. And the highest one that we can get right here is 840. This one still has the option to get 1680, so the 1, 2, 3 combination that we saw before. And what we can do right now is we can kind of explore a little bit more. So let's go ahead and uncover this one to see what it really is, because we saw, okay, this is a 5 now, so the 1680 becomes impossible. And there we see the little switch that we saw. Let's go back, and we can just do the Y formation this time. This is a 3. So now what we have is we have 2 different options which are like really, really close. You always want to check for the average, which is like up here. This will basically tell you which lane has the highest possible average. And then there is one more thing that you want to check out. This is like the amount of possible combinations. Because as soon as you have like the 1680 in your row, this will heavily drag up the amount of the average of your row. This will heavily drag up the average of your row. If you only have like a few different outcomes, you can see that like the average here is pretty high. It comes from 5 different outcomes that are relatively close together. Our worst here is 53. We have only 1 outcome below 100 really. 144 is pretty medium. Like for this one, this has 5 different outcomes below our second lowest, and only like 4 above. So this is like pretty insane already. So you can probably get more points if you go for the middle. But if you happen to be a gambling man and you want to go and you want to gamble and you want to try to get the most points, then you can go and you can go for this row, because this can include 1680. And we are not here to play children's games. We are here to gamble and get absolutely screwed by that. Not good. Yeah, this was a 12. It gives 540 and seems good because of that, but really it was 180. It is not too bad. We didn't get absolutely destroyed. 180 is still decent. A smart person would have gone for the middle row with the 6 and 9. And basically how you want to complete this event is essentially the same way. You just reset your calculator, you go for the smash again, you got the 2 over here, which is really nice. But with the 2, I always check if I can maybe get this. We have the 3 there. Okay, like that makes it pretty easy. Then of course I just want to check if this is the 1. Okay. Okay, there is not much to explain here. If you get like 2, 3 or 1, you check if you can get to the best combination, the 1, 2, 3, because this with the triple smash is a glorious 5040 points. And 5040 points, like for real. This is like really, really great. 5040 points is like almost one of those. So yeah, we definitely take 5040 points. And if you go for the triple smash or something, it doesn't matter. It just triples the consummation of those spray cans, and triples also loot that you can get. Can we get 1, 2, 3 again? That's not 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. I don't like that. I mean, it can still be good if you get it for like the 8. So it would be 1, 4, 3 then maybe. That would still be pretty decent. We can check. It's a 9. So this is 14. It's like horrible 53. We can try and see if there is something here. So this is a 741. So this is like one of those situations where you are basically in a little bit of a complicated spot. Like if you get 1, 2, 3, it's fairly easy. If you have stuff like this, you don't really want to deal with that. So what you do then is you just type it in the calculator. So let's check what the calculator says. It says 9417. So this one says we are basically screwed because it's like super low average everywhere. The top one can be 211. So we go for the top one for this one and see if we can get something. Wasn't 211. We got the triple amount, of course. It was 692, I think. 692 is 17. 144. Not too good. But there you can see how the calculator helps with that. We got the 1 there. Okay, let's go for the Y. Not great. 4. Of course, if you get like a 9 here and the 7 here, it can be good again. This middle one, of course, right now has like the 1, 2, 3 in there. Let's try this again. So it's 9, 4, 1, 5. Let's check it out if I did it correctly. I did it correctly. And there we have one with like 307, which is the top one again. Can get 1080 in there. There's still a chance on the middle one for the 1680. It will usually be better for you to go for the average. Oh, this is like really horrible. My god. On 50% of the ones you get like seriously destroyed. 53, 53, 42, 34. And then you have like 2 mediocre ones. One that is decent and one that is really good. That's so bad. Okay, let's go for the safe one on this one. Because I seriously hate my odds there. It's like really half of the pool is dead. Like really dead weight. Here it's at least decent. Like even if you get like bottom half, it's still somewhat okay. Watch this be 1, 2, 3 and me getting absolutely destroyed on the last row now. What is this, 144? Something like that. Ha! But it wasn't 1, 2, 3, right? Oh, there's the 3 there. Oh, the 2 is there. Okay, it wasn't 1, 2, 3. It wasn't 1, 2, 3. Okay, last one that we do together. Then I will just finish them all and we will go to the end of the event, I guess. The 9 over here. Look, I just want to check if this is... Okay, it isn't. That sucks. Usually the Y formation is really the best. It really is. Check here. Okay, it's got the 8. What is this? There was a I don't even know the fairy. Why was there a fairy that gave me a 7? This is new. You will have a 20% chance to receive the elf's blessing, which will complete the combination for you. Okay, this is new. I didn't know this existed. But thank you, elf. Okay, we take it. We take it. But this kind of changes stuff, right? Any 2 numbers from either... Ah, okay. Okay, this part is new. Then you 100% want to check if it's 1, 2, 3 or 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's a big game changer. So this is 2 now. If we get a 1, now there was a 20% chance to instantly just make this 3. So this can't be it anymore. Then we want to check for this. Oh, this sucks. And this is like the situation. So you want to check for 1, 2, 3 and 7, 8, 9. And then you want to use the calculator to find out which is possible. Okay, this makes sense. Yeah, so we figured this out. It was 2174, right? Yeah. Oh god, I've never seen a board so dead. Yeah, okay, let's jump to the end. Okay, kind of funny, because it was, you can see the numbers are still there. It's just the next attempt, Fairy just gave me 1, 2, 3. Just like straight there, Fairy gave me 1, 2, 3. Very, very nice, I take it. Okay, and we are back, and we're not entirely done actually. It took quite a while. We can do the last ones together. 3, 1, come on. As soon as you guys are back, it works again. Nice. Okay, then for the last 2. I mean, of course, we are going to get daily loot, so this is not all done. Can we get the 9? We got the top combinations back to back. 9, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3. Okay, was I super happy with my run? we got some really bad rolls in the meantime. And what I forgot to mention, the calculator that I just used, that will be down in the description. So you can find it there. We are currently at 84,831 of like the broken bottles. And then we have the other ones, we have 162. So we need to use like a specific part of it for this. And then we have... Are those like for what were those? Those are the fixed ones, but we need to use the other ones to use those. Okay. And we need to get to, that is transition material, that is the Lix gift box. Isn't that like super bad? It's like super, oh, it costs 400, okay. And it's 18 of the fixed ones to get this box. Okay, we need to use 9,600 of the other ones before. Okay, we can do this. This is festival skin selection chest. Actually, low-key need one. But I think we are going to go for food. Unless this is pretty nice. Transcendence material selection chest. Ooh. Ah, wait. Ooh, mean trap. This is for the other ones. I thought like this is really, really good. But this is for those. For the ones that we don't have a lot of. So I think we're just going to go for 10 star. We can go for... oh wait, we shouldn't go for a second one, right? We really want to get the... we really want to get those. Yeah, definitely want to get the festival ones as well. I'm just thinking whether or not we do have a ton. Look at that. That's insane. That's insane how many we can get there. That's by 1. That's by 2. That's by 3. That's by 4 for the start. And then we can go and we can get our 6 primal grimoire chests. 210 USD spent, by the way. That is crazy. We do have enough for it. We even have 54 more. So that's enough for 3 more event rewards. Which is crazy, guys. 3 more event rewards is crazy. So this is... Oh, this is for the other ones. That's why it was so bad. Okay, I understand. This is 8,000 for 20. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. I don't know what to do with my other 18 cans here. I don't really know, guys. Is there anything? Like, I don't want to get that. I don't really care for the transition materials, we just talked about it. Maybe for the Star Soul upgrade selection chest? I don't know, guys. Difficult. Definitely not coarse. That sucks. Then we have to kind of check out first, before we go for the rest, which treasures we actually have to upgrade. Because we are definitely going for treasures, obviously. So let's check the 2023. Because if it's like a pink treasure, we need the other boxes, guys. We need the other boxes, you know. So there are definitely still some treasures that aren't fully upgraded. I wonder if there's like an all damage one. I did upgrade the bunny, I did upgrade the camera, I did upgrade this one. We do have this, which is like just void campaign attack, kind of sucks. All damage reduction for void campaign. Good one. Good one. Good one, guys. And that's this all damage cases tower. Doesn't really matter at all. We could go for this one instead. What is this? It's just like fixed attack, okay. Doesn't really matter anymore. Really doesn't matter. Percent attack isn't good enough. We just check this out. Stupid. Damage reduction interdimensional arena. Shadow Abyss Dark faction speed, but it's also already a +0, which is fairly clean. Crit damage reduction void campaign. We checked this out already. I'm kind of thinking we should go for this, but we can check out 2024 if there's something good that we still need. We got this bunny, which is tower... Okay, tower speed. Yeah, I don't know. Tower speed, Ramsgate, Maim. Damage reduction by attack void campaign isn't bad. Ooh. Okay, this one definitely. We need two orange chests for that, which sucks. I have to say that, because with the other one we're only going to get 50 charts. Speed Ramsgate is not important. And then we have this one, which is speed tower, is also not important. Crit damage reduction for warrior. Okay, I like that. Crit for mage, ranger, and assassin. Like on the one hand, no. Because it can kinda suck. On the other hand, Stellar Infusion. We can remove that. go for minus 50 crit and then fix it that way. But the problem is, once you add those 3% crit, you never get it off. It's like, it's on there forever. You have no way to reset that. I can see that. Crit damage reduction for warrior, just upgrading that and getting to the like 25.5%. Why not? Pretty cool. We definitely already need like 2 of the pink ones. That's for sure. Control immunity offset, I doubt we have to buff any more than we already have. 2 pink ones already. CI offset 1 is actually really good. That's really good actually. Those are some that you can also throw in the other event. I think guys, we're definitely going to get the 2 pink chests right now. Let's get the right ones, those ones. 2 pink chests. 1, 2. And I think I need more time. I really just don't want to run head first into this video, pick anything and then do just like a big misclick or something. So we're just not going to use the rest of the resources in this video. Maybe there's going to be a second video later where we do it. We got the upgrade here, which is good, which is absolutely great. 35 charts too many. There's not just really anything else that you can do. It's just that you are going to get those extra shards no matter what. And then the plan for today is actually to upgrade the grimoire. We did lift this the level cap here, which is really cool. I'm just not too sure how we are going to approach this. Because this is going to cost us, look at that, we have 602k at the moment. The level up is just going to use up all of this. This is pretty crazy. We do have enough for 3 levels here, we just don't have the Grimoire 1 essence. But Grimoire 1 essence has become such a free-to-play material. It's 1.4 mil, so it's basically, I take this is not even 4 levels. Which is a problem. Well, it's like 4 level, I could say it's that. 4 level. We do have to level it up though. So I don't really see how we are going to get like all of this essentially quick. We just have to keep like a little bit left. We do have this chest now. It's 35k. So it's 350k. It's basically 1 level essentially per challenge. That's going to be in a few weeks. So I think we do have to take a little bit more of this essence. We take definitely 1 of those. And then we just check how far we go. So let's see this. So this is going to be... yeah, essentially, we still have enough for 3 more here and we are out there. This is annoying because our level cap is 150. I will have to take this those separately. We also do have the tree, which is at 38. I mean, we do only need like 2 more there. And I can take it slow. We still have the other event, the Broken Spaces event going. So I don't really need to rush it necessarily. This will cap out soon anyway. I think 40 was the cap. And there is really nothing, 1 level maybe. We can take this, which is not like super important. Let's take 1. Let's take 1, guys. We take 1 here on this. And then we go for the other essence again. Can probably take 2 times this essence. And then we take 1 times this essence. I think then we made it fairly well. Let's upgrade the grimoire. We'll need a few events anyway. There is no question about that. So we ran out of this essence first, which isn't too much of a problem really. Because we only have enough for 1 more upgrade on the other one. So this is like, how much are we? 76 mil. Okay, not bad. Sigil level cap now 50. Let's check this out. If we are at Sigil level cap, we are not. Let's upgrade this. Basically just throw that in for the moment. And just say, yeah, level up. Okay, this immediately took us to 50. That kind of sucks that it takes you up that quickly. What are the other levels now? 920% skill damage. Actually quite insane. And then we have this one for free team up, which I really want to upgrade. We can keep this one out for the moment. I'm not too sure. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter anyway. Only thing that really sucks is we also have like these small ones here, which we kind of need to use up. like all of those purple ones that we dropped, because you can't set it to also auto-destroy the purple ones. It will only do like up till yellow. So that is a little bit of a nuisance. And eventually you will fill up your back with this. You will fill up your back with this. And I was there once at the point where the game said, no, either you buy more backspace or we're not going to take that. I was like, no, very annoying. But the speed now quite insane here. And we can continue to do that later. We are probably going to go ahead and we want to get like, what was it? The interdimensional one was the one that we were aiming for, right? Yeah, interdimensional arena. So there we definitely have a few tickets as well. Attack-wise, how does it look? 923, not bad. And we are not really right now at the cap. We can take the quick level up here. Use our 3 points that we got to actually enhance that. And then we have, yeah, we have pretty good branches here, I guess. We can still level it up a little bit more, but we can take this from the free loot drop, so we don't have to do it now. And what we have to say as well, what I always don't mention really, is my residence is always empty, so we can always get a little bit more attack actually very, very quickly. Why do I even put soul power on my tenants? I put soul power on like the Mockman. I don't use him. It's so stupid. 974. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Fleck. 990. For real? Well, that's not it. And I think that's all I can get. 995. That's a sadness, guys. I don't know. I really can't get more. Like, it seriously is everything. Because I already went ahead, I put like soul power on everything, I checked for flags, I put like the flags on them, we have soul power on every single one. So I really can't do more. That's it, guys. That's it. That's really, sadly, is the cap. The only thing that left that we can do, which won't grant us 5 million attacks, sadly. Well, I mean, what we could do and immediately get like above the 1 billion would be to swap the Spectre for the Tentacle Star Soul, which immediately would bring us to 1 billion. So that would work. Yeah. Disappointing, to say the least. And the other thing would be to upgrade actually any more treasures. But then again, you get like 200k or something. So wouldn't really work. And then of course, wait, I have one more idea. But this is not going to be enough, isn't it? Because we can claim from Dawn Plan. Yeah, but this is not a level. This is like close though. This is like annoyingly close. This is 27k, it's like 20k more. So it's like tomorrow or something. Tomorrow or something, it's easily going to be enough. But not in the video. Oh god, that's horrible. Okay, yeah, we have to live with that now. Maybe to lighten up the mood, let's quickly do some treasure pulls for the monster treasure. On 75 we do have. Let's just quickly pull those. And then we have a few Sigil pages as well. So we got like 3 from another one there. Not too good. Okay, the 50, we take it. Maybe at least we get Max Monster. Maybe at least that, I don't know. We got 40 there on the red one, very good. It's always important, like the red ones here are actually like crazy important. Red ones, orange ones, those are the ones that you really are going to look after once you've already maxed out the pink one. Like the pink one is easier to max really than all of the orange ones, because there are so many and the drop rates are so low that it's like really, really bothersome to actually go for that. Now I can't even put 1 billion attack LFA on the thumbnail. That's annoying. That's a good pull. That would have been a really nice thumbnail. Maybe I post the video tomorrow. Edit the thumbnail, put like the 1 billion attack on there. But what are we supposed to do? What do we do with 1 billion attack LFA? Shall we do anything with it? We could attack a boss. We could do a void boss. 1 billion attack LFA versus void boss is what you say, guys? Is that a video? I think that's a video. That sounds like a video to me. That sounds like a video to me. We're going to do that. So don't be disappointed that we didn't see that now. That's another 50. That's pretty good, actually. I think we need like one more pink one to max it out. I think it was like that. Like one more pink one. Something along the lines of that. We got pretty good amounts of orange ones as well here. We're going to look at some serious upgrades there. Both from different treasures there. You can pull the shards, but I don't think the full one from other series. So, like this. But this is like, again, orange and like red. Very, very good, actually. Let's see what we can do in terms of upgrades. Got an upgrade there, got an upgrade there, got an upgrade there, got an upgrade there, and this one goes to +9. So how close is that? Shall we max that? Because, I mean, we do have the materials that should probably make this possible. This is the wrong series. Apparition, +9. Ah, so this is 2 more. Okay, then we don't. It's 2 more. But we can get the other upgrades. Oh, treasure, I forgot to quick disassemble. Let's go for the monster. Monster aura, and then we have this one. Not bad. Which stat was this? Holy damage and HP. And then we have in this one, we have precision. Also pretty cute. Definitely nice for PvP. And we also upgrade this one, which is the speed one. Ooh, very, very good. Extra 20 speed right there. Definitely nice. And we got this one. This is also the speed one. Speed and team control immunity. So 358 here at the moment. Going to... Ooh. Oh. Over 400. Oh, I like it. I like it. 417. That's very, very good. Okay, I like that. I like that. I don't like this. I really don't like this. This sucks. Oh, I already went ahead and I swapped like the tenant copy over here to be like this. This is so horrible. Wait, we have to be able to do anything. Give me like a second. Okay, I decided on the treasures, but it didn't work out. So, yeah, we have to wait for the grimoire upgrade. So next video, I reckon. Next video. But we'll do some quick Sigil pages so that you feel a little bit better about that. We were going for a speed interdimensional arena treasure page. So let's see if we can get some red ones. Red! There is no red here. Come on! Red. Okay. Let's see speed. I want to see speed. High roll speed. 30.6 skill damage is actually kind of crazy, but that's another story. We actually do need the speed. Without speed, that's sadly rather pointless to go into PvP. Even though I thought about like block and precision, because those are kind of interesting stats for that. I thought like, if you have like super high block, and your enemy probably doesn't have like a precision page, or a precision sigil, and you really can't get past that. So you can block all the time, which is a ton of damage reduction actually. No, red. Thought for a second this was, but no! Nearly level up. There is a red! And it's nothing. That is a disappointment is what it is. It is appointment, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That's not red. Come on, what's the chance even? Have to check that maybe. It's all green here. So crazy. 3.7%. And 3.7% means this has to include the red one. The game doesn't play by my rules. I see that now. That's disappointing. There's red. Okay. Come on. Speed. Damage reduction, all damage dealt. That's fancy. Sometimes there's a combination that you don't think of that are like a little bit inspiring. And you think, can I make a build with that? But like it's damage reduction at the end, so really no. Not really a chance there. Okay. Okay, we got the double red. Big one. Let's do the small one first. It's damage reduction dodge rate. That's nothing, sadly. And the other one, reduce dot received damage reduction by attack. Reduce dot received, I mean, low-key, not too bad. You could probably put that on like a PvP treasure. Just because of like Nova Star Soul. Just to get a little bit less damage there, but I would think that it would not be enough. I would think that it would not be enough. I want to get like one more red. Okay, I got my one more red, that's good. And sadly it's block control position. You get like obscene amounts of block from stuff like this. obscene amounts of block. Like really, really crazy. Okay, we got another red actually. Damage reduction block. Did we just get that? Did we just get that? Am I now fantasizing or are you? I don't know. I feel like we just got that. Okay, we're just going to save up the other one. We have 219 of those chests left. Sadly, nothing too fancy there. Couldn't quite get the 1 billion attack in this video. It's just like one step away. It's just like one step away. Which is like really insulting. I have to say it. But it's a great event. I have to say that. It's like really big value if you consider that from some of the shops. And I saw, by the way, my last video that I made about this event. It included like the same guide, and I was complaining about the same thing. This includes 6 grimoire chests. Like if you spend 850 USD on a big event, you also only get 6 grimoire chests, which is crazy. This is like ridiculous. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Other than that, definitely check out SG Hub. We have adjusted the prices recently for the Starry Gems, so you can get super cheap Starry Gems there, save up to 70% compared to the in-game prices, and get yourself like, for example, 10k Starry Gems for 100 USD, which is a great deal, no question about it. So you can get yourself an easy A- with that. And other than that, have a great day, have some festive days with your family, I will see us in the next one.